Most embarrassing moments in NFL history. Have you ever wondered what's the most weirdest thing that could have happened in NFL? Well, let's find out. NFL is the house of the world's best athletes. It's filled with many beautiful moments, amazing world records, and much more. However, with a platform like this, there are a bunch of things that go wrong and cause embarrassment for the player, referee, or the entire league. For today's video, we are going to be talking about the most embarrassing moments in NFL history. So without further ado, let's dive right in. 5. Fake punt, Dallas Cowboy edition. The first moment on our list is of Dallas Cowboys. There have been some terrible fake punt attempts over the years. The Redskins and the Colts produced two of the worst, but the Cowboys added themselves to the ranks of bad plays in 2020. This was an emblem of what was a horrible season for Dallas. They attempted the failed play on 4th and 10 with just 12 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. However, it was an embarrassing moment to watch. Washington snuffed out this bad attempt and scored in the very next play. Moreover, they scored another 21 points without any kind of Dallas reply. Later on, Coach Mike McCarthy attempted to defend the play but failed to read the room. It didn't impress Dallas fans, and the rest of the league laughed their heads off at this embarrassing moment. 4. Show of unity. This next embarrassing moment on our list is one that involves the fans. The Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs played in the 2020 season opener. Firstly, there were all the anthems, and then there was a moment of silence. The Texans and Chiefs players stood arm in arm in solidarity. This came amidst the protests and tensions that struck the U.S. that year all across the country. Meanwhile, Arrowhead Stadium was one of the few places in the U.S. that allowed a limited number of fans into the arena during the global health crisis. Despite their privilege, a pocket of fans booed the moment of silence. I don't know what they were thinking. It is truly an embarrassing moment for the 2019 Super Bowl winners and the NFL as an entity. It just wasn't a good look for the league or its fans. 3. The massage. The next moment on our list is referred to as the massage because of the whole scenario. Let me explain. Patriots owner Robert Kraft was arrested by the police for allegedly soliciting sex at an Asian massage parlor in Florida. Prosecutors alleged that the offense occurred at the Orchids of Asia Day Spa in Jupiter, but for some reason, they dropped the case, and a court forced the masseuses to pay thousands of dollars in fines. This was an extremely embarrassing incident for one of the NFL's most visible owners. The Patriots are the most successful franchise of the 21st century, but this brings the spotlight with it. Nobody wants to see their face all over the news and the internet. Not regarding an incident like this, of course, especially a billionaire with children and a relationship. There are some things that money can't chase away. 2. The butt fumble. Next up, we have something faced by the New York Jets. Now, they have endured some dreadful moments as a franchise, but this disaster of a play is right up there with the most embarrassing moments in NFL history. Mark Sanchez was their quarterback when they played the Patriots in 2012. Sanchez took the ball from the snap and made to pass it left, but realized that there was an opening in front of him. That's when he made the crucial decision to run. He didn't get very far, though. In short, he ran headfirst into his guard, Brandon Moore's buttocks. Imagine all of New York simultaneously face-palming, because this was simply heinous. But it was a funny moment for the rest of the NFL. It was the type of moment that nobody would believe if it didn't happen in front of their eyes. 1. Barrett Robbins disappears. Last but not least, we have one of the strangest Super Bowl stories of them all. Robbins went missing the night before Super Bowl 36 with no reasonable explanation of why. Most people thought the worst had happened, but then he finally showed up. Muttering incoherently, the Raiders had to take him off the roster, and they ended up losing the Super Bowl. Rumors spread that he hadn't taken his antidepressants. However, this proved not to be the case. A treatment center diagnosed him with bipolar disorder. Police shot him 3 times when they arrested him for attempted murder in 2005. This wraps up our video for today. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it.